Hello and welcome to part 3 and the final part of the paper solution of June 2013. Now we will proceed further to the remaining problems. In this problem, the next problem is all about making an ellipse with the oblong method. Here major axis given as 100 mm, minor axis given as 60 mm. Oblong method is also known as rectangle method. First we are going to start with drawing a line as major axis. It would be horizontal line of 100 mm length. And we will draw, as it is also called a rectangle method, we are going to draw a line of 60 mm taking a center. Now from this point we will put a perpendicular line again of 100 mm. From the another point also we are going to put a line of 100 mm. We will close the rectangle. We will find a midpoint of 100, that is called 50 mm on each line, so that we can get perfect perpendicular line. Name the lines major axis is AB, minor axis as CD, and their intersection point as point O. Now it is very much recommended that you mention the dimensions below for the major axis. Dimension of major axis given as 100 mm. And dimension of minor axis given as 60 mm. Give name A dash, B dash, B. Now divide OA line into 5 equal parts. The line is of 50 mm, so each equal part would consist of 10 mm. Same way for the OB line. Now as we have divided OA and OB in 5 equal parts, we shall divide AA dash and AA line also into 5 equal parts. This line is of 30 mm, So each part will be of 5 mm. Same way on another side for BB dash and BB. Give nomenclature to the points. Give nomenclature to the points. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we shall give the nomenclature over here also, on this line also, as 1, 2, 3 and 4. For the same side, another side, we are also giving the name 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Same way for the bottom side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now take point C as center, and from the C join the line to 1, C1. Join line C1. Join C2. C3 and C4 respectively. On the opposite side also, on B dash B line also you need to do the same. Join line C1, C2, C3 and C4. Now as you can see that I have joined both side 1, 2, 3, 4 with C. Now it's time for the joining the line from the D point. From D, passing through point 1, ending at point 4 line. From D, passing through point 2 and till point 3 line. Same way to the another lines. D passing through 3, joining till second line. 4 till first line. Same way on the opposite side. 4 to 1, 3 to 2, 2 to 3 and 1 to 4. Opposite numbers. Now we have got totally 8 points. Join these points with a use of French curve. Join it very properly. No cloud formation should be made. It should be very smooth curve. Our half ellipse is complete. Now it's time for another side. Take D as center, and on AA line we have point 1 to 4, and on BB line we have point 1 to 4. We need to join these points with D. Join it one by one. Make sure that you are making the lines very light, as you may end up in a big confusion that which is the right line and which is the wrong line. As oblong method is all about the linings, if you have produced wrong line, then you might not get your curve right. We have drawn these lines. Now, as we have done on the upper half, we have taken the point from D. Now it's time for taking the point from the C. C to 1 touching to the 1 line. C to 2 touching to the second line. C3 touching to the third line, and C4 touching to the fourth line. Same way on the last side, C4 touching to the fourth line, C3 touching to the third line, C2 touching to the second line, and last C1 touching to the first line. Again we have received and obtained total 8 points. Join these points with use of French curves again. Make sure that you are using French curve very properly, or else you may make cloud formation. So our ellipse is ready. Now it's time only for giving the name to the points P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, and respectively. Totally we have obtained 16 points. So this is how you can make an ellipse by oblong method. You can, in this problem there may be one twist. If they have given an angle, they might add angle is equal to 60 degree or anything else. So what you need to do, you need to draw horizontal line first and then make line at 60 degree. your rectangle will be like this. The whole procedure will be same apart from this. Now we will proceed to another problem. It's a very simple problem, but sometimes these kind of problems are asked for the 7 marks. This is a very simple problem, and this problem you can do by just 2 minutes. It is given that you need to trisect the right angle with help of the compass only. What you have to do, take any appropriate right angle length. Say I am taking the length as 60 mm. L is equal to 60 mm. I am drawing one line of 60 mm and perpendicular line to this 60 degree. One more line of 60 mm. Name it P, Q and R. Take the compass, draw an arc of 60 mm. You drawn this arc of 60 mm with help of your compass. Now take P as center. P as center. Radius is equal to 60 mm.